I've had some really horrible jobs in life, like we all have. I was a garbage man for 2 summers as a young adult, and that's a horrible job when you're picking maggots out of your arm hair, when the tar explodes on you head to toe from the back of the truck, and when every week we had to go back to the local dog kennel and picking up the one trash can they filled all the dog poop with. That's a horrible job. And we get horrible mindsets when we work in horrible jobs sometimes. Like, hey, when this shift is over, I'm gonna get on to my real life. Or when I finally get that job I really want, then I'm gonna show up every day and I'm gonna work really hard. Those are horrible mindsets. And when you read the Bible, you realize God does not have a horrible mindset about work. In fact, He commands us to work His way. In Exodus 20, verse 9, as He's talking about Sabbath and rest, He also tells us how to work. Exodus 20, verse 9 says, "You have 6 days each week for your ordinary work." In other ways, it says is to complete your work in 6 days and then rest one. It's 6 on to work hard and to rest one. 6 on, 1 off. That's God's way of work. And when we're on, work hard because He's given us work for so many good things. Work existed before sin existed in the world. He gave Adam and Eve tasks to do and work to accomplish. Work for us, it unlocks new gifts in us, the God-given talents He's put deep inside of us. We exercise so often in the work that He's given to us to do. Why waste that? And actually, our work brings God's redemptive plan into the world. As we help others thrive in life, we also thrive. It makes things better in Jesus' name. Like, what incredible things we have because of God's work. And so thank you, God. Thank you, God, for the insurance adjusters who work hard for justice to help make it right with people. Thank you, God, for the administrative staff that you run into in every business you walk into that are the brains, they're the heart of every business. Thank you for them, God. Thank you, God, for the garbage men and women that help clean up our communities and keep us healthy and safe because of the hard work that they do. Because work is good, especially when we do it God's way. 6 on, 1 off to rest up, to work 6 on again, right? Because when we follow God, man, He unlocks an area of thriving for us like nothing else through the mechanism of work. But when we get this wrong, we can actually start to worship the created work instead of the Creator who made that for us to thrive in. So take on Paul's mindset in Colossians 3:23, when he says, "Work willingly at whatever you do, as if you're working to God, not to other people."